Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and watch everyone, and I get a really good feeling for what the scene is doing right now compared to everyone else we're seeing, like on the online brackets and everything like that.
No,
So
we
this is
are
cool.
the scene of low tiers. We have like two Jamie players. We have Rico Suave. We
Yes.
have Banana Knot. Both play Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
We have obviously Cheerio playing Honda.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we have Mash playing Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Coolio playing Rashid. But the perception of Rashid being bad is kind of fading.
Yeah.
Rashid is kind of
He's
good.
doing fine.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Anyways. Yeah, it's big. Did they pick the good stage?
And let's find out. Are you just talking about France?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
okay, they did.
Yes.
It's just the one stage in this
Yeah.
game.
One stage with the banger music, and you love to see it. All right, so Cheerio versus Wellman here. Cheerio usually kind of more of a defensive player on the Stride side of things, so I think we're going to see a little bit more pacing, backing up, making
Yeah.
sure to stay outside that danger zone of Mailman.
Yeah, I played him earlier, and basically his entire game plan was just walking in and out of crouch medium kick range.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, like you say, we're kind of seeing that here and everything like that. Just looking for that opportunity to do a hit confirm, and we know Cheerios definitely got those. So Mailman has their work cut out for them, and let's see if Mailman can stay in after this.
Yeah, he's basically trying to mix you up on whether or not he's going to do a headbutt or he's going to do a normal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And like overall, they're very, very safe options, waiting for that kind of opportunity that we were talking about earlier. And but
Nice
that is one thing I will
armor punch.
defeat just trying to poke for free.
in burnout, he's
Mhm.
got to be careful, but it doesn't matter. He's going to secure the round right here.
Right. I mean, at least the good thing about being burnout in the corner is that you have someone in the corner as
Yeah.
Zangief. They still cannot get out for free. All right, great stop sign in the air here. Just really trying to keep Mailman out, not let the same burst as the first happen again.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but doesn't get the combo after.
Yeah, and that is unfortunate there. Now we're back to that poke game again. But Mailman is playing extraordinarily patient, and I'm extremely impressed by that. A lot of the super arm moves coming out here. The Concast Cheerio pressing those off buttons.
If a Geef is successfully able to walk you back into the corner, that's a good Geef.
Yeah, they have earned it. And Mailman is shipping it right now here. Back in the corner again. Gonna dash right in here, get a few positive frames, and try to anti-air as much as possible. Cheerio really has to make some big moves here. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Probably was trying to call out a jump there.
Yeah, and I saw a little bit of a head shake too there, so gonna maximize his damage.
Are we gonna spin the bar? We
Oh,
are gonna spin the
yeah.
bar. Okay.
Yeah, in that critical health zone right there, that will be more than enough damage to close it out. Might as well not drop it.
I love that super so much.
It's so
cool.
good. It's so freaking cool. But I mean, you know, if I met a guy with pecs like those, I would also put my head in between them.
Oh, welcome command grab?
Right, who commands the
Against the
command
grappler?
grabber? Yeah, that's messed up. Cheerio is starting to go all out here, taking off the weighted training clothes. But that man's still thick right now.
Okay,
Ooh.
nice anti-air. Gets the
Yeah,
install.
Ooh, and that's an option we haven't seen from Mailman yet there. Actually catch a Cheerio off guard and earn the corner off it, but the hands are ready from Cheerio.
It's a very even round right now. But Mailman has a bit more bar. Ooh, gets the jump in. This is big.
Yep, good damage off of this one. Great confirms as well from Cheerio. Got to chase down here. Does not go for the command grab, but waits for it
this
afterwards.
kill?
Yes, it will be
Okay.
enough.
Zangief's higher health. Not going to save him this time. That's one round for Cheerio.
Mm-hmm.
This should be best of 5. It's winners finals.
Correct. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Okay.
Good call on that. I actually wasn't even paying attention. Oh, another one again. Ocho for the throw here. It even punishes the forward medium.
That was
great.
Cheerio up one game, by the way.
And then just doing a good job here, just kind of shimmying it out. Now that Cheerio has a life lead, it's really making Mailman work for it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, spends all the drive here, but doesn't confirm. Now in the corner with no drive gauge. This is really bad, but still only one hit away from securing the round here.
Right, exactly. You can see Cheerio just not even moving whatsoever, just saying, look, you have to come to me now. This is a 40+% life deficit. You cannot kill me with anything you have in your arsenal.
That is such an awkward air normal. What is that, jump heavy punch?
Yeah, that
That's
jump heavy is
so
way weird. It's the big stop sign. You
Yeah.
cannot move. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. And if Cheerio, he's playing like that, they'll definitely be collecting the money here from this tournament. Ooh!
Drive rush SPD, okay. That was heavy too, I think.
Yeah, maximizing the damage out there, realizing that Cheerio is playing very, very defensive, watching for the take throw, and just skips the middle man out of that one. Another slap heavy out there, love that.
That is a situation you do not want to be in when both players are like right next to each other.
Yeah.
And one of them is Geef.
Yeah, and one of them is Geef, and the other one is E Honda, which is still no comfort there.
And
gonna
that's
confirm.
it. Okay. Another one for Andre.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Worth the burnout for sure here. Going 2-0 up against Mailman.
Yeah.
Mailman's going to have to look into George right now, see if there's any extra, stamps or anything so they can ship this game faster in their direction.
Yeah, he is here to win 2 brackets for games that aren't even his main game.
Right. Cherio can always go home and say, I don't even play this game today. And that's got to be stressful sometimes. You have a high-level tournament player who's playing a game that's not their game. They're not even stressed about it. They're just saying, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, and a great response from Mailman.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I'm learning here too at the same time. All right.
Oh, the reset? Okay, not going to kill though. But it's still very dominant from Mailman.
Ooh.
Hardly any drive meter though.
Oh.
Okay, this is a big opportunity. Gets the install.
All right, good damage as well. Full confirm. We're going to go for Oicho throw confirm. No,
Okay.
actually presses the low kick
The
and
trade.
disrespecting the overhead. Whether you cancel or not, you're going to get your ankle slapped.
Yeah. I always love it when players are fine getting trades if they know it'll win. They get up the game.
Because it's like, Cole use the health as a resource aspect, and ooh, great response from Mailman there. Sit back to Cinder here, maximizing the damage as going to the corner, but great EX in return. Oh, and we're going back to those heavies that we saw in that first round from a Mailman here. And chops into the corner here, maximizing damage again. The Okazame's here and just go straight for the EX.
That it?
That should be enough.
Okay, yeah.
And Mailman putting one up on the board here, but still up against Cheerios 2 has a little bit more work to do.
Raw headbutt. Oh, whiffs the command grab.
Yeah, a little bit of a risky option there from Cheerio, actually. I'm a little bit surprised.
Armors through.
Who stops the stop sign? That's Zangief, baby, right there. The red scare is here. Oh, and he responds on the headbutt. What a punish!
Gets the crumple and the full combo. Not a lot of drive meter for Mailman.
Oh my gosh, yeah. They're both working on a little bit of low gas right now. They don't want to refill the tanks, but with Cheerio backing up, they're going to have a lot more advantage of being able to cancel out here and push towards the corner.
No anti-air. Oh my god, the shoulder check.
Yeah, do it again. Oh, nice medium chop as well for the anti-air.
Very close round, anybody's game.
All right, confirming it here.
And that should be it.
Yeah, they confirmed the level 2. No!
Pushes him away.
All right, on
We're
burnout
just sitting
here.
there.
And this is a little bit dangerous as well because Mailman even gets a little touch, can run in and actually do a little bit of pressure for chip damage as well. And with that level 2, that is a lot of chip damage. And just goes for the headbutt. Has no plan. Head empty.
As long as they don't perfect parry, you're fine.
Exactly. And
Or lariat.
Or lariat, yeah, that's true. Mailman definitely has those on deck here. But speaking of on deck, Cheerio is on match point. Ooh, stomps the Tims.
Okay.
All right. The patience game right now. Crouch medium, goes to the corner again, just rob, bro.
I like how we say patience game and then Mailman immediately drive rush SPD.
Yeah, Mailman, that ain't me. Who are you talking about right now?
All right, match point. Full meter, 1 conversion could be it.
Yeah, from both ends here, sitting on those level 3s. This is scary. This is a great confirm as well. One more mix-up will do it. Dashes in 3 times, just raw.
Right. No, as long as there's no drop here, okay. And Cheerio will move on to grand finals.
Said exactly what we all were seeing there with the triple dash draw, no plan type of thing. Just got a little bit greedy there. But as a Zangief, that's the kind of risk that you sometimes have to take to see if you can catch your opponent off guard.
All right.
Amazing stuff to Mailman, but we'll be moving down to losers bracket here. We'll see them again in losers finals, but Cheerio will be sitting up comfortably in grand finals.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a run back. I think it's likely.
All right, but first we have to go to our losers semifinal side here. We have Jordan and Sneak, if I heard correctly. And Jordan is someone who I'm very familiar with. Have played against them a lot, tournament over tournament here in Greensboro. Very, very strong player. Have not been able to crack the code quite yet with their Luke.
I believe I fought Sneak and Strive one time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How, do you remember what the matchup was like? What was the feelings like going into that?
I mean, I think like he was pretty active at the start of the game. Yeah, unfortunately, he played Zato.
So there was really the dream died very fast when it
Yeah.
came to Strive.
Yeah.
As a Faust player at that game as well, there was two roads I could take:
Yeah.
quit the game or switch to somebody else.
I do think Faust is a very fun character in Strive.
Mhm.
Not strong, but
Mhm.
like, I think he's a really fun character. I like what they did with him.
They-
And they
they-
keep giving him buffs. He gets buffed every patch.
He needed it.
Yeah.
that first patch was rough.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
Could not wall break with super.
His 2K basically did nothing besides get you killed.
Yeah.
Oh, it was rough times out there. But nonetheless here, maybe finding new grounds here. Just finding, okay, I'm happier here in the Street Fighter 6 section. This is a game that's fitting kind of that flow of Strive, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more options, and the characters a little bit more tightly knit when it comes to the metagame.
Are we gonna see some modern controls here?
Yes, yes we are. So that is kind of the huge special of Jarden that I've always seen. Uses modern controls and uses that to the best of their ability as well. Or, oh no, it's actually Sneak who's using modern. I thought they both were.
Okay.
No, I am very wrong.
Do we? Okay.
Which is terrifying. E Honda on modern button.
Yeah.
You need that headbutt whenever. Just throw it out there. You have
I mean,
the
you
power to
still
do
need-
so.
I mean, you still need a charge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But you don't. I guess you don't need the forward. You
Mhm.
just need the charge.
Oh, okay. Okay, and so we were incorrect. We had the name switched, but we're back at it again. I
All
was correct. Good job, pass me. You're a brain genius. All right, so here's Jarden's kind of style here. Very, very aggressive, very good poke game, and extraordinarily good at confirming thanks to that modern buttons. Uses the game's full systems to his full capacity.
Oh, jumps over it, but doesn't get the. Okay, grab.
And just playing that very patiently, not making any really huge, like, over extractions or anything like that.
Nice. What's his flash hit called?
I just always got them up kicks, honestly, from the
Okay.
ST days, honest. But yeah, still, nonetheless, I believe they're called jackhammer kicks, jackknife kicks, maybe.
Yeah.
But
See, I wasn't alive in the ST days.
all right, don't talk to me anymore. Anyway, back to the match. So we're playing it a little bit patiently here, but Sneak doing a good job kind of meeting in the air against Jarden, and just now has him locked down to the corner here. Great pressure, good spacing, and good frame traps
No
as well.
drive meter. Yeah, you had to take this.
Mm-hmm.
Your only option there was to do level 1 super.
Right. And Jordan's reactions are really good, so could have absolutely let it rip right there, but
Yeah.
decided, hey, I'll just save for the next match. Maybe it's more worthwhile to do higher damage over the long run. Ooh, and the
Ooh,
reaction
drive
again.
rush into drive impact.
Beautiful. All right, does a small little comfort here just to get the safe jump there. Doesn't fade out the jackknife kicks. I'm calling them that now. And a perfect parry.
Oh, a little bit of, maybe tried to drive rush there to get the conversion.
And now we see it again here. Light kick into the corner here, and Jordan just super good at confirming, playing it patiently, and even though there's no more drive gauge on their side, you're still going to see that just good poke game and good confirm game, not going to overextend.
All right. You got to know he's looking for the drive impact, but not going to come out. Just going to find the hit and confirm. And no meter for the next round, though.
Right. But I will say, that's one of those past investments. Deciding
Yeah.
not to use that level 1 when they were in the corner of the first round, and actually using it out here to secure this second round. So, not a bad investment. Not a good, bad return.
As long as you win this round, it's not bad investment.
Exactly. And Jordan's in it to win it right now. Holy crap. Already taking about the corner here, but slides out. That's why they call him Sneak.
Avoids the butt slam.
All right, he's
All
going
right.
red hot right now. Going to get some good damage off of this in the corner as well. Are we going to see a drive rush into a mix-up?
He's very even in terms of health and drive meter right now.
Stop sign, the god. And nice
right.
EX here as well.
Very even in health, but Sneak looking to change that, getting a huge conversion.
Ooh, yeah. Great damage over here. Goes for a safe jump. Doesn't react and doesn't react and return there, unfortunately. Maybe a little bit too late in the recovery frames and couldn't press drive impact back.
I'm not sure if he actually could have there. I don't know if that button is too long. I don't know.
Yeah. It's hard to say, but nonetheless, does pay out here. Jarden is able to take the first round against Sneak. And as a reminder, this is semifinals, so it is a first to two.
First to two, yes. Okay.
And so I want to note that the really good power of Jarden right here is that you're not seeing Sneak throw a lot of max outs. Jarden is staying in such a good range that it's just like, cool, I'm making it uncomfortable for you to ever throw this. And oh my god, again!
Wow. It's looking like fucking silver ranked.
Right. Hey, you hate to see it sometimes, but you know, you
tried to go for a third throw in a row there, didn't get it.
and that's the kind of disrespect that you sometimes need, honestly. Just to kind of say, hey, how many times can I throw you before you start respecting me, you start overcompensating, you start pressing those buttons? Cool, I will take that to the next round here. And that is the Jordan special. That is the modern special right there.
Is that it? Gonna get a kill here? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Spending all the drive meter. Hey, I mean, you get it all back next round, so you might as well use it all.
Exactly. You can't go to sleep with it, so you might as well eat with it.
So, like, drive meter operates under Guilty Gear tension rules. Like,
Exactly. All right. Good damage over here. Doesn't have 3 meters to really confirm it to anything. Has Burnout tried to spend a little bit more time with it. Command throw doesn't work. All right. And wow! Actually catches the hands there with the up kicks.
Okay. Like, Sneak's anti-airs have been great, but bust through the drive impact with the level 1 super.
Oh, and this is huge. Do we have the full confirms here?
Honda counter hit damage might be able to secure it, and that's it, Jordan. Wow. I feel like at the beginning of the set, I felt like Sneak was kind of, you know, like kind of was in control there, but Jordan just picked the right spots and like just was able to get it. Like, it didn't look like it was in Jordan's control completely. It looked like a very even set, but just Jordan got the right options at the right, and you normally don't get those perfect moments.
Right.
Like, normally you don't get those moments where everything lines up and you just get the right interaction you need to win. But he got those.
Yes, exactly.
And now, I want to see if we get a Honda Grand Finals.
It's entirely plausible.
Yeah.
And the big thing about Jordan is, being more like the kind of the Greensboro, Winston-Salem side, plays against one of our other players, Beans, a lot, which is also an E-Honda. And so when the going gets tough for Jordan's E-Honda, we'll move over to modern Luke still.
Yeah.
And so that is a really good option to keep in the back there to say, okay, if I'm having trouble with this matchup, I have something else in the pocket that's really good at modern, and I'm ready to continue to do that kind of poke reaction game and really take the time to understand what the opponent's options are, how they react to stuff, and really play against that. That is really Jordan's ability to play this game, just to adapt against any opponent they come across, and that's why they're one of the best out here. But
I don't know if I've seen Jordan play before. I don't think I've seen him show up to the events that I go to, like TOT. But yeah, it's great to see him come out here.
Yeah, I think Jordan stays what I assume is close to home around here in Greensboro and Winston. That's the only times I've seen Jordan a lot, but it was also like the tournaments I attend the most as well. So, you know, I guess it's just within my zone, I get to see them a lot, but I don't think they actually go to any of their tournaments that I've been to outside of the area.
Yeah.
But they should, if they can.
Yeah,
they're good.
Very good.
All right, so E-Honda versus Zangief.
Again.
Mailman probably sitting here like, God damn it. I hate it here. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
And we might see this matchup a third time.
Right. Mailman can't escape, actually. Literally cannot escape right now. There's E-Honda all the way up and down.
He's literally fighting himself.
Yeah. Look at those cute little men.
I love all the little things this game has. That's one of them. Like, it's just a fun thing. They didn't need to add it, but it's here. I love it.
It has so much flavor throughout everything. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, so we have a completely different E-Honda style here with Uber Jordan. Just kind of push towards the corner here, got the urn, and it's like Mailman who wants to like kind of play those poke buttons. Jordan's going to confirm a lot better from those ranges, so has to lock them down.
Sliver of drive right now. Picks them up. Bro, I love how I love how many normal throws that Deep has. He has like neutral throw, forward throw, back throw, down forward throw.
Right.
And like they all basically accomplish the same thing, but it's just a bunch of wrestling references.
Right.
Yeah.
Once again, those small details that he added into the game, it's just absolutely beautiful here. But we're seeing Mailman playing against Jordan the exact way that's needed. While Jordan's trying to get that data to kind of combat Mailman, you know, Mailman's just like, cool, I'm gonna do something really stupid.
I'm gonna do heavy punch.
Yep.
And then heavy punch.
Yeah. And I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna whip throw. And then throw. Oh, and misses the input. Unfortunately, you can see the head shake from Jordan. Oh, but still, great reaction from Mailman. We saw it before. Now we see it again. Those lariats are on point.
Absolutely. Oh, the reset with the command grab, nice.
Oh, and returns the favor here for lariat.
Yeah, that's just something I never would have thought about. Like, because I guess he is technically airborne when he does headbutt, so.
Yeah, he's sailing off the ground. Even if the game doesn't fully treat it as such. Goes for the running bear grab. Caught him sleeping a little bit there, and that's exactly what needs to be done. Does it again. Well, we're gonna see it for a third time again.
Okay, we're not getting too silly, but we're getting slightly silly. Okay, okay,
God.
he is able to block. Did a lot of chip damage though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, that's officially a smart move from Jarden to say, okay, if you drop it and I mash out, I win the round.
Yeah, like, people love to call people who mash super scrubs, but it is the best option sometimes.
Right. If that's going to get you the win, you might as well gamble on it. All right. Light kick into here. Nice punish counter as well. Resets into the grab. Chop. Oh, no. Goes for the sweep. There we go. Chop this time, but reads it perfectly fine.
All right. Gets the corner. Perfect parries out. Throws him back. This is my corner.
This is my corner. All right. Coast to coast push right here.
Very even right now.
Oh, nice crouching medium kick. That reached really far.
Straight hit. Gonna be able to confirm the kill. I wouldn't have been able to tell that hit. That is very good awareness from Jarden there.
Yeah, we keep talking about it. The confirms from Jarden are just completely on point. That is a huge specialty of theirs when it comes to Street Fighter 6. And it's needed just in Street Fighter as a whole.
Yeah. Another one. Like block string and then just hands just hits.
And then the reset to the Oicho as well. Gonna own this corner. Gonna eat it up like we're eating at all of Jarden. And jumps out as well. Once again, you might as well give it a go if you can.
If you're able to jump that from Zangief, I think you're in your opponent's head.
Yeah.
Like, if you just know that they're probably going to spend the level 3 here, it's a very high risk, high reward option. If you know they're going to do it, you're in your head. Like, you're in their head.
You have some read that is going very, very well, and it gives you that kind of confidence to play against someone like Zangief. But great medium punch punish there from Mailman. Still playing it very, very patiently. I love that. But one apiece here, trying to get, one apiece here, but trying to get to grand finals.
The empty jump low in Street Fighter 6. Let's go, baby.
I didn't know King of Fighters is back, baby. Let's go. Jumps in here.
Drive reversal. Okay.
Ooh.
That was worth it. Okay.
Yeah.
He spent the drive reversal just to get the corner back, and then, like, all of a sudden you get the mental stack back up.
Right. Maybe there's a little bit of comfort for Mailman there to say, okay, you burned yourself out. I have a little time to buy, but Jarden went right back in with all the courage of a lion.
Not if I pick you up.
Yeah. Pick you up and put you down. A little bit far away from the normal grab there, but Jarden once again on burnout here. But honestly, Jarden's been kind of more comfortable in burnout, I feel like. Mailman's really not been able to open him up.
Like, Jarden's just like, this meter is meant to be used. I'm gonna use it. But here's a consequence of using it a bit too much.
Right. All right, one more mix-up could do it here. Chops into the corner here.
Another one, wow.
Yep, keep it simple there. I like it. All right, tries to go for a open parry there. Just goes for an Oicho again. Seeing a little bit of the passiveness that Mailman here is trying to do with the poke game.
Okay, yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Like, that was a good starter. You're going to get some good damage off of this, and you're going to get some drive meter back.
Yep. On top of getting a little bit more of your normal meter back as well if the match gets a little bit more prolonged. So not a bad option there from Jarden, and earns the core as well, and captures once again.
Drive impact?
Oh my god, there's nowhere safe right now. Not even Jarden safe from the hands of hell.
Mailman CA on deck though, it's very scary.
Right.
And it's not gonna matter. Okay.
I kind of feel like Mailman tried to go for it there,
Yeah.
like on reaction just a little bit, but that's a tight timing right there.
Yeah.
All right, Jarden's hitting really pretty right now here. Mailman really needs to find a way to open up Jarden and keep Jarden closed, but the reaction from Jarden once again.
Very nice. Okay, very important jump out.
Yeah, not today, Satan. I said not today, Satan. Do it again.
And because he grabbed the drive impact, gets in burnout.
Oh no. You guys get the focus confirmed there, but actually not a bad thing. Got a few good hits there. Good damage nonetheless.
Yeah. And what's the mix? Both in burnout here, but Jarden's close to getting it back.
Oh, good block as well. Blocks again. So at this time, it's like, cool, you do have the advantage. It's true, and just waits for it once more there.
I don't think, like, that was a good idea from Jarden there, because the more aggressive you are, the faster your drive meter comes back.
That's right.
So, like, but also really good for Mailman, realizing like you're getting a bit too overzealous here. I'm going to stop you.
Exactly, exactly. And that sort of kind of overexcitement is what Mailman has been looking for in this entire set, and it's been paying off very, very well. But I think Jordan's starting to reach some of that passivity that we were talking about earlier. Ooh, great crouch. I thought Jordan was going to jump over that for a second here. One more mix will do it. We're going to keep it simple. Yes, we are.
Okay.
And Jordan tried to do that for a few times now, but gets caught by the drive rush a few times. And it's just like, that's not going to work anymore. Not in this house, brother.
So, yeah, this is game 5 here.
They push it to the absolute limit here. These two men have flexed all they could. What is left in the tank right now with the corner here with Jordan looking very, very settled in.
Catch the throw, good. Drive reversal.
Oops, stomps the ankles again here. Walks up Oicho throw, looking like Super Turbo right now.
This pressure looks so dirty.
It really does.
Yeah.
Oh. Good read there, but
that's going to be it. Oh, wow.
That body splash reaches so unfairly far. And then he's such a big guy, too.
Now, call me crazy, but I don't think it's a real thing sumo wrestlers do. I don't think they yeet themselves 20 feet into the air.
They definitely do that. That's a real thing that happens. My uncle works at Sumo Tendo.
I also don't think they fly at you with their heads.
Have you ever seen a sumo on the ground? I don't think you've seen a sumo on the ground. It sounds like you haven't seen a sumo before. Lucy, do you want to explain yourself?
I haven't.
All right. All right, that's what I thought. Leave it to the professionals here, which we are right now. Mailman looking super professional here, stopping Uber Jordan from getting in with aggression.
We're about to go to final game, final round here. But unless Jordan, he has C8, he can bring this back. Honda's a very high damage character. It's very possible if Mailman makes a really bad mistake.
Yeah, and Jordan is playing it very patiently here. Okay. I was going to say, jumping in is a very scary thing to do, because Jordan's playing so passively, can react to everything. But here it is, the last round.
Both players with full super meter with the SPD. Probably not going to spend the...
Has the corner, just going to go for a game for reset. Yeah. All right, one more mix will do it. If they get a good starter, especially, that's a great anti-air there.
He could spend like all the juice here and then get to go into level 3. I'm not sure he's going to spend it all. Okay, that's going to be it. Yeah. That's going to be it for sure.
Sick combo there as well. Always be one hand to hand.
We get a Honda Grand Finals.
It is finally here, but I will say, once again, Jordan has done the mirror match quite a number of times and always seems to switch off of it. Doesn't seem to like it as much, honestly. Jordan, you stay in.
You stay, yeah.
I mean, unless you want to quit, I'll take your prize money. I'm trying to double dip today. Yeah, that'll be sick. Oh, yeah? Well, it happened.
Hey, you see it's the best journey in the state last.
Oh, okay, that fixes everything. I'm not.
I press drive rush.
I'm not like that.
I press drive rush and characters without drive rush crumble. Okay. Okay.
I thought you was that player. You said you thought right. I am not that player.
I went to Charlotte Showdown the weekend that everyone was at Taku, and I got second in Street Fighter because no one showed up.
Right.
And that gave me like enough points to qualify for like the invitational.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna give it to the next person in line. I don't deserve to be in. Yeah. I went to one event that no one else went to because there was a bigger event that weekend. I was like, I don't deserve to be here.
Hey, people keep saying it. Showing up is half the battle. Yeah. In this case, it was the entire battle. You won the entire war by showing up to a battleground and like, well, no one's here. I guess I win the war. All right. So we are seeing that switch over to Luke from Jordan now.
Okay.
As we kind of called about earlier, doesn't seem to like the matchup nearly as much here. So now, yeah, so we're going to see a lot of that kind of fireball game, got mid-range poke game with Luke's very, very powerful mid-range buttons. And let's see if Cherio's able to weather out the storm here.
Yeah. And Luke is probably one of, if not the best character in modern controls. Just, like, just very simple game plan. You got DP.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least Ken has like some, like Ken has a lot of moves, so it's a bit harder to translate into modern controls.
Mm-hmm.
But Luke, like very simple moveset. It's just very easy to, you know,
To convert
not
him.
that different in modern.
Right, right. And we say that, and all at the same time, Jordan's only using one move for the most part.
Yeah.
You throw into throw into throw. And Jordan's just, I don't know what it is about Jordan's Luke, but it just pasted it just so perfectly that throws are highly effective. And then the one moment you crack, Jordan's just so ready for it. And we saw it right there, too.
I believe Luke misses out on like 2 normals
Right.
in modern controls. And it's like, you do lose stand medium kick, which is a good button.
Mm-hmm,
But that's the only thing
yeah.
you lose.
But
You
you know it's
have-
also a good button? Crouch medium punch.
Crouch
Stand
medium punch,
stand
back-
light.
back heavy
back
punch.
heavy punch. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, they don't have my favorite food in my buffet.
Wow,
I guess
that
I'll
was
just eat the rest of this buffet.
That was a quick game 1. Oh my god.
Jordan, very, very powerful, and obviously knows how E-Honda works, so knows what Cheerio is going to be aiming for the entire time. All right, the pressure's on here. That crouch medium punch is going to really carry Jordan here, but Cheerio backing up here, playing it patiently. Great anti-air headbutt.
Okay, gets the grab. That's just I love that throw animation. He just squeezes you.
Right, right. That boy wants that orange juice right now. All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and actually EXDP's here. Doesn't mind burning out here against Cheerio, and there it is, the level 1 special from Jordan again.
Man. You can do that shit on reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Like-
Probably the best level 1 in the game.
I would say,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say so. Ooh, all right, nice DP there for an anti-air, like you said. Technically airborne, so it does work against that situation cleanly. But a good comeback here from Cheerio, getting that shape damage here. Gonna try to get themselves on the board here with Urban Jordan's 1.
Nice air to air. All right, gets knocked down the headbutt. Drive versus in, but Honda. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunate missed execution there from Cheerio. And
Oh, that was
love
intentional.
That's
Okay.
absolutely intentional. Jordan has so many good setups, visual setups and mix-ups for Luke. It's terrifying.
Oh, no anti-air. Gets the cross-up.
Ooh.
Okay. Very stressful situation.
Oh, doesn't get the full
missed
confirm there.
confirm,
Even
and
Jordan
that's
seems
gonna cost
confused.
him.
Oh, and Cheerio's absolutely fine to have that there. We are 1 apiece now between the two of them. Jordan has a lot of work to do here against Cheerio, though, coming from the losers bracket.
All right, gets the hands armed and ready.
And just chucking those beams and those hands all along here. But Cheerio's starting to push towards the corner here and not getting caught by as many throws.
Honda, unfortunately, having one of the slower drive rushes, so just because he gets a knockdown in neutral does not always mean he's going to be able to follow up on it, but does follow up on it here.
Yeah, earned that corner for real here and has a lot of life to play with. Uber Jordan does not have any drive meter as well, so Cheerio can just play back and sit back all day. Ooh, okay, that's actually fine. Gets away from Luke just a little bit more here. And Jordan just not throwing out any fireballs or anything like that, trying to play very, very safe and conservatively here, but just there's one more mistake here, and you can see Jordan pumping the down motion for the DP just in case.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta YOLO something there.
Right. Don't. If it's your last option, if it's your last chance, you just go for it. But Cheerio has a very good lockdown in this match here. Sometimes you're just, as a player, kind of just, know what they want to do. You play very well against them, and I think we're seeing that from Cheerio right now.
We are in burnout again. If there's one thing I've learned about Jordan, he is not afraid to go into burnout.
No, not at all.
He will always take it if it means some kind of positional advantage.
Right, exactly.
And it's back. Like you didn't even get punished for it.
Right. Yeah, and it's just so insane because it's almost scary that Jordan is so comfortable in it. You don't want to approach, right?
Yeah,
because
like,
Jordan
he acts like he's not in burnout.
Yeah. He's just narrowed down his options at that point, just saying, cool, I'm going to pump DP. If you try to headbutt, I do it. If you jump, I do it. If you try to outpoke me, medium punch. Case in point, again, just so confident to have no options. And I just love Jordan's playstyle here. We got the rush down again here, earns the corner once more.
Okay. Raw headbutt out, back throw. Get over there, son.
Get over there.
Get over there, Zoomer.
Yeah. Alex Lay crying right now in his bedroom. Why don't call me a zoomer?
All right, we're gonna cash out. That was a meaty jump in, so we're gonna get a lot of damage here.
Yeah, he was
Not a bad option.
Yeah, very good option because we see Cheerio was very, very low in that drive gauge, so gets one more rush in here to the corner as well.
Oh.
But if you sandblast there,
Oh, is
good
that gonna be
punish.
it?
That should absolutely be it here if we can go into the corner there.
Okay. Now Cheerio on tournament point.
Yeah, playing very, very well there. Just watching for the buttons and the pokes and everything like that, which is Jordan's specialty, and Cheerio has clinged onto that and has started counterplaying it very, very well.
Yeah.
On top of just having the corner the entire time, Cheerio is a force to be reckoned with. Jordan's thinking about it, but you have to stop this force. That is Cheerio right now.
Probably got hit out of headbutt there, but misinput DP.
And misinput punish as well, so we're back to even ground here outside, Jordan not having drive gauge again. Hey, has anybody seen Jordan's drive gauge? I'm sure, I thought I just left it here. All right.
I guess the mentality is just like, hey, you get it back if you're aggressive. I'm gonna keep being aggressive,
right?
And I just get it back. Now I have full Monster Energy gauge again.
Yeah, I love that Monster Energy drink. I'm the maximum zoomer. Oh,
raw DI?
There was no tricks. There was no tricks behind that. And scoops the loops.
Oh, okay, that is gonna be enough.
Yeah, that is a rib breaker out there. And now Cheerio sitting on tournament point here against Uber Jordan.
I never know quite how powerful that command grab is, because sometimes it looks like it does a lot, and sometimes it looks like it doesn't do that much.
Right, exactly.
Weird.
Something's weird about that thing. I don't know. Maybe there's a gut system in the game that they're not telling us about.
Maybe EX does less? I don't know.
It shouldn't, right?
I don't know.
It's weird. But nonetheless here, just kind of keep some simple jabs out here. Jordan's getting some jump outs from Cheerio here. Because we saw Jordan throwing a lot, so Cheerio's jumping a lot more. But the options of, okay, if you're going to jump, I have a medium punch or a light punch catching you, is not that rewarding, and Cheerio's happy to take that risk reward. All right, throw number one. We're going to see throw number two again.
Last chance here.
Oh, and level 3's on the board here. Should be enough.
Okay.
We even need to get to it in the first place.
Again, it looks like a very competitive set there, but Cheerio just able to close it out. Like, I could have easily seen that go into 10 games.
Yeah, 100%. But that's the specialty of like a player who's very, very well versed in tournaments that are outside of just like locals. They have that whole like tournament spectrum of like I play people from all across the US, all across the world.
Yeah.
So when I get into a situation where I start getting nervous, frustrated, whatever, you can hold that down and just focus on what needs to be focused on.
Yeah.
And Jordan's tricks just did not work in the end. But hey, y'all, thank you so much for joining us for Street Fighter 6 Top 3.
Top 4, actually.
Oh, top 4, you're right,
Yeah.
you're right. Imagine counting. Can't be me. Actually impossible.
I mean, when two people play the same character, I'm
It's
like,
true, yeah. They all fuse into just one voluptuous mass. Honda. Yeah, Honda. Yeah, I just put more O's in there. Honda.
yo, it's time, let's go.
This sounds like this is your scene right here, am I right?
Yeah, I hate this game.
Yes. Either way, thank you for having me. I am not a Grand Blue knower out here, but I will have someone else on here who probably will know a little bit more. But once again, carry it away until the meantime. It was great commentating with you.
Yeah, it was some good matches.
Oh,
like it was
absolutely.
way more hype than I was expecting it to be.